Hello, and welcome to another video about Office Karate. My name is Sensei, and I'm sorry I haven't posted for a while. I've been dealing with some stuff at college, as I'm new there. My first month has gone well, though. We had a math test last Monday, and a physics test last Tuesday, and we're getting our results back in a few days. But today, I want to talk about how I overcame my fear of judgment and became a martial artist now. Because you see, I've been practicing in boxing ever since I was in year 8. I started practicing because I got bullied for being different. And because of that, I became really angry. I started to lose control of myself. I started to hate myself. So I started to channel this anger into boxing. And now I've learned to control my emotions. So now I've been doing it for 4 years and I feel great. But over those years, I have been judged by other people who have gotten jealous of my training and my skills. They felt like I didn't deserve my strength and skills. They felt like I was just doing this for attention. They felt like I was going to fail. Because after a few months of boxing, I found out that I wanted to become a professional fighter. I decided to become a professional fighter. I was one of the few people in my school who had the courage to do that. A lot of people made fun of me for doing so, saying that I was going to get knocked out. I'd end up flipping burgers at McDonald's. So I could have let that destroy me, but instead I decided to ignore these negative comments and focus on myself, because I trained for myself, not for other people. I also had support from my classmates. They encouraged me to train, eat healthy, and sleep enough, as I would train 6 days a week, eat a restricted diet, and sleep for 8 hours every night, which is how I developed this physique and fighting skills. Now I've been able to punch 8 times in 1 second, and I can kick 6 feet into the air. I was afraid of this judgment and these negative comments from my classmates because I felt like what they were saying was true. That I was making a mistake to become a professional fighter. As I found out I was part of the UFC when I was in year 10. My favourite fighter back then was John Jones, but not anymore as he's awful of what he's done. So now my new favourite fighter is Tom Aspinall. He took John Jones's place as the heavyweight champion. I looked up to Tom Aspinall. I loved his speed, his fighting style, his power. I also liked the fact that he's British. I love the UK. I inspired my fighting style from fighters like Tom Aspinall and Bruce Lee, and even Muhammad Ali with his speed and swift jab. I mainly I developed a fighting style using fast punches and hard kicks. I focused on kickboxing. I even sparred with some of my friends from school. One of them tried to kick me in the leg but failed to, and even admitted that he was afraid of me. I even used to train by hanging my 20-kilo bag, against a tree. And for those who don't know, 20 kilos is equivalent to 44 pounds. I would hang it against a tree and start throwing punches and kicks at it. I ended up breaking it at one point, but I got it fixed. I decided to stop because I didn't want to end up hurting the tree. I didn't want to end up killing the tree, that's why. So instead of talking myself down or listening to these haters who got jealous of me and wanted to feel powerful, I told myself to keep going, to keep training, and that I'm capable of doing what I can. I'm capable of achieving my dreams. Because now I've chosen to become a martial artist because I want to protect people. I want to protect the vulnerable. And I want to educate the next generation of fighters to improve our society and improve our world. Also, thank you for over 100 subscribers on this channel. I'm going to keep on making content for you all to enjoy, martial arts content and life lessons. And by 2027, I'm aiming for 200 subscribers. That's my new goal. I'm heading there slowly. Thanks for all of your support. If you end up enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like, smashing that subscribe button, leaving a comment, sharing with others, and turning on the notification bell for future content. Also, never give up on your dreams, unless they're bad, that is. Know what's right and know what's wrong. I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara. And good luck out there.